Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Rika and this is Rika Life. I want to welcome you to my channel. Thanks for being here. Hit the like button on this video and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. This is my crochet world. I'm going to be sharing lots of whips, finished objects, mandalas, blankets, things I'm making for donations, and so much more. If you haven't already, take a look at the tutorials that are on my channel. I have one for the Dreamy beanie hat and I have another one for the Dreamy mandala. And I'll be having one coming up very soon for the corner to corner stitch tutorial. So today I want to share with you two things. First, I want to share with you a whip, a work in progress, and I want to share with you some new yarn that I purchased. So let me first share with you the new yarn that I purchased. I'm a sucker for coupons. Like, I just have to say, I earned a $5 reward at Michael's just for my purchases. So I have that. And then I think I gave some survey or some feedback on some yarn. And they sent me another coupon of $5 off if you spend $15 or more in the store. So I used that. I literally just walked into Michael's and I was like, okay, let's see what catches my eye. So if you haven't been into Michael's lately, they have a lot of the cinnamon swirl cakes again, and they have all new colors. I only saw a couple colors that were there from last year. Really, really beautiful colors. Lots of blues, lots of greens, just so many colors. They also had the Karen cakes. So the Karen skinny cakes. So they had tons of colors of that. I just tried to ignore that because I was getting very excited. So I ended up buying 2 cinnamon swirl cakes and I'm planning to make baby blankets with them. And I'm going to share them with you. The first one is called Springtime. Look at this beauty. It's so beautiful. It has this, like, I want to say very light yellow. Then it goes into like a peach. Then there's like a dark peach. Then there's purple. Little bit of like an orchid or pale purple color. Oh, it's so pretty. I just love, like, the camera's really able to pick up the colors. That's how beautiful this is. And I have used cinnamon swirl cakes last year in 2023. I made a baby blanket with 1 cinnamon swirl cake, or 1 or 2, and also a black yarn. So if I can find a picture of that, I'll pop it up here. For this one, I actually deconstructed the ball or the skein, the cake, and I separated the colors out. But this time I won't be doing that. So this time around, I'm going to use it just as it comes off of the cake. So that's the first color. I'm going to tell you the stats. Just give me 1 second. I want to show you the color first. And the second one is called Snow Cone. Oh my gosh. These blues all together in one cake. I love it. Absolutely love it. So to my knowledge, they should have the same stats. They do? Okay. So these cinnamon swirl cakes are 100% acrylic. They're 407 yards or 372 meters, 8 ounces or 227 grams. They are 100% acrylic, machine washable and dryable, and a medium 4 weight. It recommends an H or 5 millimeter hook. Oh my God, they're really, really pretty. So that was my unexpected purchase from today. I mean, I knew using the coupons I'm going to go in and buy yarn, but I had no idea what I'm going to buy. I ended up buying these 2 beauties. So look out for that. You'll be seeing my whip or my finished object of these very soon. I don't think these are going to stay in my stash for long. That's kind of been my problem, is that the new ones that I get, I just end up using those quickly. And then, you know, the things I've purchased previously just keep waiting for me to get to them. So I bought those 2 from Michael's, and then I also purchased some loops and threads yarn. This yarn is called Carousel Twist, and this is the color Pink Lemonade. That's what it looks like. It's this like really nice, I'd say like it's not off-white, it is white, but, and then it has this like twist where there's like kind of like light red, pinks, purples, greens. It's giving me like really like Easter springtime vibes. That's what it's giving me. So I bought 2 of them. This is my first time purchasing this yarn, Carousel Twist. So it's 213 yards or 195 meters, 5.3 ounces and 150 grams. It is classified as a bulky number 5. It's not that bulky, but I'd say it's like a thick worsted. Recommends an eye or 5.5 millimeter hook, 100% acrylic. You can machine wash, warm, tumble dry, low. And what else? This is the color Pink Lemonade. So, when I saw this, I just thought it was so pretty, and I wanted to make a blanket out of it. What else do I make? I'm just crazy about blankets. I love making blankets. So I want to make a really nice kind of like spring, very like fresh and like new blanket out of this. So I'm already thinking of like a corner to corner. That might look really pretty with this yarn because there'll be like pops of color. Because as you can see, it's like, it'll be like that white color for a bit and then it'll go into these variations. So I think this could be a corner to corner. Let's see what happens with that. So I bought 2 of those. So I only bought 4 yarns today, but I did buy yarn. Okay, so now on from my purchases to my whip. I want to share with you, I have shared a short of this, and I may or may not have shared this in the community tab on my channel, but oh, I forgot to get one ball. I'll be right back. I'm back. I wanted to share the yarn with you, so that's why I just had to quickly go and grab it. So I have made things with Mandala ombre before. I'm going to pop up a picture. I made this giant blanket last year. I used, I want to say between 6 and 10 cakes. Oh my God. I will put the name of the yarn color here. I think it's called Pure. Yeah, that's what it is. It's Pure. P-U-R-E, Pure. So that was Mandala ombre. And I still have some of that left, so I will be making another blanket with it. But at Joann's, they had a really good sale on line brand Mandala yarn. And I think they were like $4.99 each. So I picked up a couple. And this is one of the colors that I picked up. This is Mandala Ombre in Balance. So this has greens, blues, purples, and pinks. And I started a blanket with it. So that's the first color I'm using. I'm going to show you the second color. So this is the color changing yarn. It's literally, it's green, then it's light green, then it's purple, then it's pink. It's not twisted together or anything. And it kind of has this like stone washed look to it. I have used this yarn in the past and I love it. I love how it feels working with it, and I love how it feels with the finished project. So I am using an eye 5.5 millimeter hook with it. And just to let you know, that's the one I'm using right now. I'll tell you a little bit more about the Mandala ombre. So it's 344 yards or 315 meters, 5.3 ounces or 150 grams, machine washable and dryable, 100% acrylic, and it recommends an eye 5.5 millimeter hook. And that's the little picture of what it'll look like. So as I was saying, the colors don't blend into each other. They just, one color stops, the next color starts. So I've had this in my stash for maybe a few months, and then I pulled it out and decided to start, and I found another yarn that goes with it too. So this is actually pretty big right now. Let me see if I can open it up nicely and show you. This is what I'm making. Look at this. It's super duper pretty. So all the bottom there is the Mandala Ombre in Pure. And then that beautiful purpley color you see is actually Caron Simply Soft. So let me just fold it so you can see it better. You can see the colors. And I'm going, so what I did is I used one ball and then I went into the Caron Simply Soft and I'm using another ball. So this is actually quite wide. I don't usually make baby blankets like this, so I wouldn't call this a baby blanket. I would call this more of a throw. And I'm going to tell you about this yarn. This is Caron Simply Soft in the color Blackberry. I fell in love with this color. It kind of looks pinkish on the screen, but I'd say it's more of the purple family. And this is Caron Simply Soft. It's 315 yards, 288 meters. 6 ounce or 170 gram ball, 100% acrylic, recommends an H 5mm hook, and it's machine washable and dryable. And it's one of my favorite yarns. So I don't know why. I just had this like, you know, I had this and it was coming off the cake. And then I was like, how about we add this in? And like, I love it. I just love it. It's coming out so nice. I love it. So this is what it's looking like, and I'm in love. This is just making me so excited for the springtime. I'm in Texas, so it's not too cold here, but it's just giving me like those spring vibes, and it even reminds me of like Easter. So this would be an amazing combination to make. I wouldn't have known it until I started, but I just felt like these colors just went together so well. So the pattern that I'm doing, I think it's called a Cluster V-Stitch Blanket by Naztazia. I'll link it down below in the description box. And it's a really easy stitch. It's a double crochet cluster, chain 1, double crochet cluster, and you just keep doing that in the row below in the chain 1 space. So it's a really, really easy pattern, simple, mindless. I can just pick it up and do it. And the ends are just a double crochet in the previous chain 3, and then you chain 3, and then you keep going. And I love it. I'll show that to you up close so you can see that stitch definition. So this does have, it is dense, but it does have some holes. I wouldn't say it's very holey, not like a, you know, granny square or anything, but I think it is totally suitable for a baby blanket, so you could use it for a baby blanket. And that is what I'm making, and I am super duper excited about this. I'm going to show it to you again in case you want to drool over it like I am. I don't know. I need to tell you something. Okay, so I have a couple of whips right now. And then I started this, and literally I want to say for the last like day and a half, I haven't even picked up anything else. I've just been working on this project because I love it so much. These colors are just like making me so happy, so calm, and I love the pattern. I love this pattern by Naztazia. It's the same pattern I used for the Mandala Ombre Pure blanket that I showed you earlier, that pink and blue blanket. The exact same pattern. It's so easy to start. It's so easy to keep going. And I'm just like loving this. So all my other whips, which are like, there's 2 other whips. There's a shawl I'm making, and there's another blanket I'm making, which I love. I absolutely love those too. But this is like catching my eye. And this one is like, finish me, finish me. And so this is my second cake I'm working on, and then this is my third cake. So I only have 3 of these. One I've already used, and I've also used about 1 of the Caron Simply Soft, and I think I have 2 more of these. So I'm not sure yet on the finish size of the blanket, but when I finish it, whenever I share that, I'll try and share that information as well with you. There's lots going on. I'm making so many things, and you know, I'm buying yarn here and there, and I'm making a lot of things, and I am really excited. I want to work on a few more tutorials for February and March. I want to be able to create like a square that can be extended into a blanket or a throw. So that is upcoming. that is something I need to dedicate time to. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I'm pretty active on the community tab. So I'm always posting, you know, image polls, or I'm posting, you know, my whips just to let you know what's happening. And then I love making shorts and just showing, you know, glimpses of the things that I'm making. So definitely stick around. There's lots more to come on this crochet journey. And if you've reached this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful crochetful day, and I'll see you again soon.